Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm a little late. Whew. I just didn't know if I was going to come on this morning. It's been a lot going on this platform. And I think I'm just going to make a video about it um, Tuesday because I'm just tired of people trying to play me. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to keep my peace and not argue with people. And it just makes me not to get close with anyone anymore. I'm really just tired of people in general. Um, you just get tired of people who act fake and phony and pretend that they there for you, they uplift you, and then next thing you know, they stabbing you behind your back. I'm just tired of people. I really am. I don't even think there's there any genuine people, out here anymore because people are all about themselves. And when they see someone that's doing good or looking good or not trying but doing better for themselves, and a lot of people don't want to see that, and it's sad. And people just want to use you when it's convenient for them. And the scary thing is about that, it made me think about my past life, because people felt like they could use me or treat me any kind of way, talk about me, don't know nothing about me because I'm not giving them attention. A lot of guys, I'm a so-called men, talked about me because I was a very intimidation towards them because I wasn't, how I can say this, I wasn't fast, because they felt like I was hanging around certain people of girls that were fast. They were out there. I wasn't. I'm not judging people. That's what I'm presenting. I'm not judging people what they do. That's their business. I just can be a friend. I can tell them, hey, slow down. But if they don't want to listen, that's them. But I mean, I'm still a friend. Good morning. But I just feel like I have a target on my back because a lot of people have done me wrong and mistreated me. And a lot of people on this platform pretend that, oh, they're a good friend, I'm a good moderator. And they stab me in the back. And I'm just tired of people mistreating me for no apparent reason. I don't know, it's because I'm a good, I don't want to say good, but um, because everybody use good, I'm going to say that I'm a kind person. A kind person is not fake. They don't have to pretend that they have to do something for you or any of that. But I, you said I'm chosen. That's what everybody says. Do the most folks hate your light? Yes, I've been looking at videos of that, of people talking about being the chosen ones and that they have to be alone in the road. Um, I'm not really close to anybody, like family, friends. It's just like sometimes I feel like I get backstabbed, and then I thought on here that I would be able to relate to people that are like me, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not relatable to people. It's just a lot of people um treat me wrong. They talk about me. They stabbed me in the back. My moderator stabbed me in the back. Talking about I had a personality disorder. Why are you being on here sad? I don't have to be sad if I'm speaking the truth. I said, do I look like I'm sad? And tell me I need to take criticism? What are you talking about? Okay, you say something that I was doing for fun, a drawing on my face painting. I didn't say I'm an artist. My bio do not say an artist. I am doing things for me. I'm trying out new things. I want to step out my comfort zone. So that's what I'm doing. And people coming on here just being negative. Oh, I don't like that. Or uh you need to pull your cuz you got a double chin. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm looking at your profile. I'm like, you shouldn't be talking about me because you need to look in the mirror. But I'm not going to be rude to people, but that's the way y'all come off. But if I said some things like that, I'll be blackballed, right? Right. I had my phone sitting down like this and I was doing this. And she said I had a double chin. And I'm looking at her profile picture and she's heavy set and you bigger than me. So you don't have room to talk. I could have went in, but I'm not finna be mean to people. But I should have because if I would have came up and the most thing they're gonna say, well, I was just telling the truth. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But it's always my people, black people, black females and males being negative. Exactly. I could have went in on her. I could have went. I could have went in. I could have went in on her, but I didn't. I just said, okay, love. To just have it sitting up at the top. Sometimes I don't want to have my phone sitting up. I have it sitting right here. So let my, you say I have a double chin, let my double chin be. But at least I have a neck. I'm not being mean, but people have some nerve. Bye, Sean. Thank you for coming. Well, I just don't even be thinking about. I try to do stuff for blacks, and like I said, I had tried to be with content creators on here, and they act funny, but they come on my platform to see how I do makeup. Oh, I'ma send you stuff, this and that. You don't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? But oh, you be around celebrities, but you wouldn't. Thank you, but you wouldn't have been with celebrities more if somebody didn't put you on here. You know what I'm saying? It's not me, but I'm just saying somebody else put them on. And people just be very mean. I don't want to be around celebrities. Most of the celebrities that I do like, they're not here anymore. They're deceased. So I'm just saying in general, because everybody just don't act authentic, and you just be around a lot of fake people, and I'm not one of those people. Um, I just want to do things for people that I didn't get to have. I'm not looking for validation, and I'm not trying to be with these people because a lot of people are very two-faced. The celebrities are just like regular people, in my opinion. People may disagree, that's fine, but I'm not trying to be in people's face. Everybody trying to be with these celebrities, and these celebrities don't care nothing about you. I like Cardi B. I do. I do. But I'm not going to the concert because I don't like to be around a lot of people. Because there's always some mess going on. I just don't like being around a lot of people. That's just me personally. I just don't. I hate it. I hate it. That's how I feel about my job. Like, I don't like being around a lot of people. I just don't. And it bothers me sometimes because I feel like I'm closed in and I hate it. Latonia, yeah, that is true. But it's like ever since I was born, I've been going through this same cycle over and over. I had teachers that did not like me, they mistreated me, and I started acting, I guess people can say, disobedient when I was little because I wasn't getting love, I wasn't getting attention. I was picked on my weight and my skin color. They called me ugly, unattractive, they called me stupid. Um, it was a lot of things. And I felt like back, when I was little, I was like, I didn't speak no more. I didn't really talk because I felt like nobody wouldn't didn't wanted to listen to me, and people just did not want to see me for me. So I just always stayed quiet to myself. And I wasn't light skinned. So I wasn't attractive. I wasn't athletic. I wasn't none of that. I was just, I guess you can say, people probably say, probably a geek that was fat and dark skinned, people would say. But yeah, that was my childhood. And a lot of people ask me, um, will I have children? And the answer is no. I don't want to bring children into this world because of what I went through and what I had, suffered. And I don't want to pass that down on to them. And I don't want to be with a man that not going to be in a stable relationship with me either or know how to respect me. That's just the honest truth. You're not by yourself. Do you believe that now? Because I know I'm not by myself, but at this moment, I feel like I am by myself because I want to motivate myself to move up in the world, and I am doing that, and I am doing the best I can. I have asked people for help. People don't want to help me. Um, I'm just like in a bind, and I am putting out the energy that I do want to move upward, not upward, move up in the world, and I don't want to be where I'm at anymore. Um, I'm just at a place that I just want to be by myself. I'm sorry, I'm getting hot talking to y'all. I just don't. I mean, I just feel like I don't belong, and it just make you feel a little, you know, upset. And it's not a pity party. I'm not up here crying. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. Appreciate you, cause I'm not asking for pittiness. I'm just being honest because people feel like they know you and they don't know you. And I'm speaking up for myself because if anything happens to me, people say she did speak about that. She went through a lot. I'm not hiding anything. That's why it's called transformation because I'm transforming. It's not about just makeup, but it's about my identity as an individual. A lot of people don't want to hear it, but that's the truth. So if you feel like it's a pity party, you can click off because it's not a pity party. But I bet if it's someone of your favorite celebrity, you'll be all into, oh, it's okay, I love you, and this and that. People don't care nothing about you. So how are you gonna say it's a pity party? This just for example, you all. People pretend, oh, you're not by yourself. I got this. I got you. Then they turn on you, and I'm like, what's the point of you coming on here? You're gonna turn on somebody, and that's why I said I don't have friends. I don't have friends, and a lot of people don't care nothing about me because I'm just tired of fake people pretending that, oh, I understand what you went through, X, Y, and Z, and no, you don't. But you just said it's a pity party. So what you mean? It's not a pity party. It's just a honest. We having a communication, a conversation actually, and I'm just being honest. It's not about no pity party. Y'all don't say all that when Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, all of these celebrities are talking about their tribulations and stuff and how they got on the top, and they get a pity party, but all I'm just asking for understanding. Hey James, it hasn't been so good so far because there's been a lot of negative things on this platform because a lot of people that I thought who were my like supporters and they were mostly was my moderators that went against me. And I'm like, wow. I just, to be honest with y'all, I just can't trust nobody no more. And I was looking on this. He's popular. His name is Boots Tarot, and he was helping people out. Just give them an insight of what's going on in their world, and what they can do. And he was actually having them help with his platform. He gave them a job. But a lot of people was stepping outside of their boundaries, disrespecting him. And he was like, you know what? I'm just have to shut it down because a lot of people are not respecting me. And I'm like, dang. I said, everybody going through something. It was somebody else that it was another lady on TikTok. She had moderators. And then they was going against her. And I was like, what is going on? I'm like, is everybody is I don't know. And I said, am I gonna have to do the same thing, not have moderators anymore? Because everybody want to be slick and talk mess. I can't trust nobody. Females get jealous. Males get intimidated because they can't get their way with me because they want to sleep with me, not respect me. And it's just like, I can't trust nobody. I don't even want to be around nobody. And I don't be around nobody because of things like that. And I'm tired of people saying, well, everybody not the same, but fool me once, fool me twice. It seems like people are. You don't have no friends in this world. You really don't. I just don't really believe anything. I don't believe in no love. I don't believe in none of that BS people are saying. I just don't because you get tired of people overstepping their boundaries with you. You set boundaries. They get mad. Then they want to talk negative about you. Or people want to say, oh, you up here crying. You got a personality disorder. Or you're not going to be nothing in life. And blase, blase. Okay. That's how you feel? That's what you see me as? Okay. Get tired of people that's trying to try you. Yeah. And then they try to make you feel guilty or feel bad because when people do that to me, I go off because I know I'm right. Because I have seen this before in my so called friendships, um, family. Um, I mean, you and co-workers, and I speak my truth. You're not gonna try me like that. I'm tired of people that's trying to they trying to hush me. You know what I'm saying? Like humble you. No, you need to be humble. You're not God. I don't know why people think they God because y'all go to church, but y'all don't even read the part y'all be doing. Y'all gossip. You judge people. You not trying to help people. You trying to be above your means. You're trying to be like these celebrities that don't give a damn about you. I'm just tired of people, the fakeness, and I have been praying to God to I just want real people to come into my life, and that's why I don't care what people talk about me to my she just go home and she just be in her room. Yes, I surely do. Am I upset about it? No, I'm not. Am I a homebody? Yes, I am. Because people who talk about me, say things about me, they don't know me. I went out. I have went out on dates with people. I haven't been on a date probably, what's the last? Probably about 2, 3 years. I don't want to be around people. And I don't care if people get upset, get mad. I'm not. Because when I do be around people, people get jealous because people start gravitating to me. Then they start speaking negative about me. That's not true. And then I'm looking like, why that person acting distant? What did I do? And they don't tell me the truth. They're gonna believe what the person's saying to them because they supposed to be their friend. Maybe that friend not your friend. Maybe they just don't want you to see you to do better. And that's why I don't socialize with people around people I feel like I'm supposed to be close to and supposed to be protected because I just don't do it because they be negative of how people give me attention. I don't have to shake my butt. I don't have to dress half naked to get validation or get attention. So they get jealous. So I'm just tired of people make it seem like I'm the bad guy or something wrong with me. No, it's not. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just the people just feel intimidated by me. And do it hurt? Yes, it does because it's like, dang, I try to motivate. You guys ask advice, and I give y'all advice, and then y'all just, I don't know. And then I got into it with one of my moderators, James White Jr., who was a moderator on here. Um, we got into it. It started off with Doja Cat because I said her album is out, blase blase. And I said, I like this album better than the other one because it was demonic. So they got mad to my, well, describe what you mean by demonic. I said it was dark. It was something that I didn't want to see. So we got into it, and then that person was trying to make me feel bad. And I said, you know what? Because we was off topic. I said, this not the type of time to talk about stuff like this because we were talking about the other artists that's coming out and they want to go into Christ. And I said, this not the time because we was going off topic. So the person went off talking about, oh, you can't take criticism and you have a personality disorder and this and that. I said, excuse me. I said, you know what? I don't like your attitude. But I said, you come to give me you want me to give you advice, then you want to write a paragraph. I said, you know what? Thank you for coming, but you can exit now. You don't have to worry about coming back on my platform. I don't know how to take criticism. Wow, people have some nerve on this platform. I tell you, when you start getting big, like your numbers start to grow, people start become very envious of the way you work because that's why I don't come on live like that anymore. I really don't because I was coming on live like 2 times a day, morning, night. I just come on in the morning when I go to work. That's it. I used to come on my weekends. I stopped that because I want to keep my peace and I want to stay to myself. And I just come back on Monday and tell y'all what's going on. But I'm gonna make a video for Wednesday about everything so y'all can know. But I'm just tired of people trying to try me. I really am. And I really am. Yes, James, it really is. See, when y'all don't be on here, that's when people want to come on here and talk crap because they know my real moderators don't be on here. So it just be like, okay, you're just being two faced. And I have like, I don't know. Um, I do want to work with other people, but I feel like I'm not going to. collaborate. I don't think I ever will. Because a lot of people, I think that's just what God is showing me. I know God probably do want me to, but at the same time, I feel like it's going to be another stab in my back if I do. I'm just tired of people just trying to try me. And I like to help people. I never ever in my life think that I'm better than anybody. I don't treat people the way I was being treated when I was younger and still am. I can't help the color of my skin. I can't help how I look. But I know one thing, I love myself. And a lot of people was bashing me. If you love yourself, you won't wear so much makeup. I'm like, this is not even a lot of makeup. You act like I'm putting translucent powder, foundation, setting powder, bronzer. You act like I'm putting all that on my face. All I'm putting is eyeshadow and concealer and lipstick. That's it. Everybody put about 5, 6 things on their face. I can't do that. That's not for me. And I wear lashes. I'm going to work. So I'm representing myself and my mother and my grandmother. I can't do that. I mean, it's the audacity of people don't want you to look nice. I mean, I understand natural. Yes, I be natural at home. I don't wear makeup at home when I get off from work or when I have a day off. I don't. I just probably retouch my eyebrows and that's it. But anything else, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to work. Is a representation of who I am. That's what I like to do. I like to look nice. That motivates me more to continue on transforming. And see, and I don't want to do things for a man. Cause one thing, a man said, "Oh, I like my women to be natural," and sometimes that kind of give me a red flag that they are controlling, or they gonna cheat on you. I done seen this scenario over and over. It don't necessarily have to mean that, but that's how I feel because I want to look nice. I'm not finna turn myself down and look bad. Look, you know what I'm saying? Just I want to look nice. Thank you, James. It's just like it's sad because I have big dreams. Like I want to meet people, of course. I want to work. I want to understand people, but at this time, it seems like I don't know. I can't trust people because people turn on you. So I don't know. I love your makeup. What eyeshadow brand is it? You don't mind me asking? Of course, no problem. I am using I Envy. They used to be on YouTube with the shopping, but they're not anymore. But this is the eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry, got makeup on it, but it's called Buy Me Rose. You can go to the website ivyusa.com and they have this eyeshadow palette. Just type in Buy Me Rose eyeshadow palette and this will pop up. So they have all the different colors, like the rose gold, the pink, the nude pink, the brown. Oops, hold on, if you can see it. But yeah, people are strange and people are weird. You're welcome. I can't do it. I just don't want to be around people close. Um, I just don't. Good, good, good. How are you? You just can't trust people. You can't be open to people no more. And you just don't have friends. So I'm just tired of people trying to speak for me, and people don't know about my life. And you just get tired, y'all. You really do. You just get tired of people that try to bring you down because they unhappy with their lives and they talking about they are, they rich, they got money, but you still unhappy. I don't care how much money you have. You don't have to come on this platform. So why are you over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have so much money, I just get tired of people bring that up. Like, okay, so why are you over here? You can go on somebody else's platform. I'm just tired of people trying to tell me what to do or how I should do it. But when people go through the similar things, oh, I had this and that, they want you to have sympathy. But I get judgment. Is that funny? I get judgment? Really? Okay. And I know this, I shouldn't say nothing like this, but I was thinking about the actor, the late actor, Lee Thompson Young. I feel like he would have been my soulmate. I don't care what nobody says. It's not about him being an actor or whatever the case may be, but how he kept to himself. Yes, he hid his struggles because he knew that people would be judgmental and he would be blackballed. And that's how I feel on this platform, that I'm talking about my struggles and I feel like I'm getting blackballed on this platform, outside this platform, and nobody don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that hurts because it's like, dang, I'm getting judged just speaking my truth. But and then it's funny, people don't even want to comment on your videos telling that you're doing great, but they really will post the negative thing in the world. And it's a lot of things that I will see that's, it might not be um nice looking, but it's creative. That's their world. That's what they like. Like nails. Like people wear these big bulky nails. I think it's ugly, right? But you think I'm gonna write that on somebody's platform? No, I'm not gonna say that because that's their creative field. I know that They'll say, people say, would you wear that? I'll say, no, that's not my liking. That's not for me. I'm not finna say, oh, that's ugly. You know what I'm saying? People don't know how to communicate anymore, and people don't have morals, people don't have values, and people just are not respectable anymore because people don't care. But if it's them, oh, you're mean, you're such and such, but you are too. You're trying to bully somebody on their platform. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna start doing when people get out of line, and I'm not trying to get them to be famous or whatever. I'm gonna start screenshotting, and I'm gonna do a video on it so y'all can see it, because people think I'm lying. Because I just want y'all to see how nasty and hurtful things people say. And I do have tough skin. I cuss them out and I block them. Well, y'all can go troll on somebody else's platform, not mine. But why y'all just won't make y'all own page? That's all. But trolling, you think trolling is cute by bullying somebody? I'm for real. Because I can be mean. Again, I don't, I'm a Scorpio. And they already say we mean. And I can really be mean. I can be gutter. And people could talk about me. I don't care. Y'all think y'all seen Cardi B? No, ma'am. And Kaya? Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet because I really can get down like that. Urban people are more fun. Not fun calling them out their names, calling them an N word, a monkey, and all of that. I'm just talking about people who are not black and thinking that it's funny to troll, or people who feel intimidated by your growth and talking about that you're stealing content. How I'm steal content and their name is gonna be in the video? How? I almost said something to the girl like, leave me alone. Worry about what you doing. You just started 3 months ago on YouTube. I've been on here for, let's see, next Sunday we make it 4 years. October 5th. That's when I started this YouTube channel. I've been on here for 4 years. So I know. And that's why a lot of content creators have their own little website. And I don't. I'm not, and I'm not going to be paying money, you know. I see you when I see you. I know it's cheap, but it's no excitement. I'm not finna do all that. Then what if the site be down? You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. Then you gotta remember to pay every month. I don't have time for it. I said, well, they not over here no more. I said, well, I see them when they come on, and if not, it's cool. I'm not obsessed with people that's gone over to another website or create their own website. You know, thank you, Wilson. I can't even see. 'Cause I don't have my contacts. But yeah, people don't want to hear the truth. People don't want to. I just don't be around a lot of people because I'm not fake and phony. Yes, I stay at home. So what? People tell me I'm an old person. Okay, but I don't have all these diseases that's going on out here, do I? people getting STDs, all that stuff. I'm good. I'd rather be at home doing this, watching movies, doing my chores, learning about things, what's going on in the world. I'm not, what I need to go out and party for? That's just not my scene. And people get mad because, oh, you don't turn up, and I'm like, I said, that's what's wrong with y'all. That drinking and stuff. Then you wonder why you going through so much. Mm-mm. I'm good. So it is what it is. I can be boring. Okay. People be talking about you ain't gonna be with nobody, and guys get mad because you won't lay up with them. And I just look at them. Okay. I'm not finna yell, and mm-mm. If you touch me, that's a different situation. But I don't care. I'm not trying to get validation from you because I don't care. I don't have to be seen. I just don't know what's wrong with people. Everybody just acting demonic. Oh, you don't have children? No. They think something wrong with me. No, it's not nothing wrong with me. I just don't want that, and I don't trust people. So people can talk and speak for themselves. I don't care. Well, I can do this for you. I can, I don't like when guys do that. If you're going to do something, do it. You don't have to talk about it because you're just talking out your head. I don't like manipulators. I don't like narcissist men. I don't like men that just about themselves. I don't like opportunist people. I don't. People get mad because you're not what they expected, and then they don't know how to treat you. And that's how I am. Because people treat me badly, and they don't know how to talk to me, and they try to make me feel like I am the villain. I have a problem, and if you believe lies from people, go right ahead. I'm not gonna get upset. I say what I have to say. I defend myself. I guess I'm a quiet person, and that's why a lot of people try to get over on me. But I can show you better. I can tell you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I cut you off in a split second. I'm like, okay, nonchalant. Okay, okay. You tell me I'm not gonna be with nobody. Okay, okay. But then you with somebody. You may be married. You got a lot of children. Then you trying to talk to me? Bye bye. No, I don't want you. You the one laid up and had a lot of babies. That's your responsibility now. And why you worrying about me? What I'm doing? I don't like liars. I don't like cheaters. Like I told y'all before, I went on a date with this Jamaican man. He worked for with this the cable company. It was red flags. We went on a date. He said something inappropriate. I wasn't even talking about that. We weren't even talking on the subject. He started talking about something sexual. Talking about something I don't do oral. Y'all, my inside of my stomach started twisting like this, getting tight, and I'm like, because I didn't ask you that. It's about your coworker. And I said X, Y, and Z because I went back to the topic we were talking about. He was looking funny and then trying to talk to me. Um, um, I just want to tell you something. I have 3 kids. I got, I said, that's the second red flag. But the thing is, he didn't want to tell me. I said, you have 3? No, I had to take it. He didn't tell me directly. He said he had kids. I said, how many? He didn't want to tell me. I said, how many kids you have? He said 3. Okay. I knew he'd stay. He had gave me his address one time. I ain't go over there, of course. I seen that little car over there. Okay. So I'm just questioning. I said, you seeing somebody else? Huh? I said, you seeing somebody else? Took his time. Well, it's the kid's baby mother. I said, oh no. They ain't trying to come over my house late at night around 9 o'clock and this and that. No, sir. Uh-uh. It's too much going on in the world and stuff. And I don't care. People tell me that's not late. That is late to me. That's disrespectful. Why you gotta come creeping during the night? And he gave me something, a charm or something. I threw it away. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Fool me once, but you're not gonna fool me twice. No, sir. I just stopped talking to him. It was just something off, and he was hiding a lot of things. He was a nice looking guy, but mm-mm. And I know some women probably will go up and go, lay up with him, but no, that wasn't my forte, and I don't want to be with somebody that have children. That's just me personally speaking. I don't want a man that have children. Because it caused confusion. I don't care what people say. Mm-mm. Nope. That's not for me. It's always a problem. But, yeah. My life, my stories of so called dating men that's no good. They ain't nothing but hoes. I'm sorry. I had to say it. They just were. A lot of guys just didn't know how to treat me. They were very disrespectful. Don't even want to open the car door for you. Nothing. But want to lay up with you. Calling you a B, calling out your name. Okay. Cause they mad cause they can't have access to you. Making up lies about you. Oh, she must be gay. This and that. You don't know what I am. Just because I'm not laying up with you because I have a feeling that something about you is not right and you're not respecting me and you think that I'm going to lay up with you. No, I want more. I want a gentleman. I want somebody that's going to protect me, going to be by my side. Not somebody that's going to bring me down and just want to hunch on me when they feel like it, or mistreat me or embarrass me in front of people because you out there cheating and you're not being respectful. And then try to bring me something back that can't get rid of. Oh no, mm-mm. I'm good. And it's sad. I see all of that on TikTok. People telling their story that how they're contracting these different diseases from these men and females because people just don't care. And people tell me, oh well, they got medicine. Don't you know that they try and get rid of jobs for people that can't work, especially blacks? And you talking about you got pills? You want to take 8 pills for the rest of your life, different pills? Then you be constipated. Then you gotta try to use. And I know this can happen to anybody, but I'm just saying in general how these females out here promoting to stay with a man that is abusive physically, mentally, and emotionally. And then they going on a tantrum on social media. I'm so done. And this and that. Now that's a personality disorder. I'm not. That's a personality disorder. I'm not. Because you're saying you leaving somebody that mistreated you. And I know some people can't because of financial. I understand that. But they won't be in the bed with me. It'll be strictly business. Oh, no, 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 no. I take them to court and tell them, or to the police and tell them what they doing. Because they can say they gave it to me. How long, you know? I said, I learned about, such and such a week, last week, or whatever, 2 days. I would say 2 or 3 days. Depends the situation of the person. But, and it's just sad, too, that a lot of females are really desperate. And, they've been talking about the single Mario and Chris Brown. Oh, they don't want brown skin, dark skinned women in their VIP section. And okay, stop going. Why y'all feel like you all need validation from these men that don't care about you? That's their preference. Let them go on. Most of them R&B singers and rappers, they have a problem. I mean, y'all need to just learn to not give them energy from that. Do I listen to Chris Brown and Mario energy? I mean, Mario songs? Yes, I do, but I'm not going to be in their face. I'm not going to expect anything. And then they mess with too many women. I'm good. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Monday, my love. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, y'all just got to stop trying to get validation. If you're going to do something, don't talk about it. Just stop. And people just ask and just say, no, I just feel like that's just not my forte. But it's all good. And God bless. And keep it moving. You don't have to go into details. You know, I'm not fake and phony. People have a preference of who they like. And, just keep going. Stop trying to find validation with these R&B singers. They have issues. They do. They'll look at me. They just look at me. And most of them just say, you're pretty. I say, thank you. And I don't be, oh, I don't be doing all that smile in their face because my mother told me I was beautiful. That's why. And I know a lot of people don't have positive influence like that in their life, but you have to wake up every morning to be motivated for yourself that you're beautiful, you're confident, you got things going on for yourself. So don't never ever feel like you're not good enough. I've been feeling like that. But don't worry, I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow for y'all. So I'm going in more detail, but I just gave you guys a little summary about what's going on with me, and yeah. But it's coming Wednesday, so I can't wait to do it. I'm gonna be right here in my chair, and I'm gonna tell y'all and break it down. All right. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Modest Transformation by Celeste. We almost close to 18,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to please support me for Sephora. Good morning. And also, don't forget to follow me on my other channel, Celeste Reacts. And I want to say thank you guys. We have reached 700 subscribers. I remember probably about 3 months ago we was like at 175. Now we at 700 subscribers. This is a big celebration. I do appreciate y'all. I love y'all for always loving my content. That channel is just more fun. This channel is fun too. We just do the makeup. We look at the hair. We just do makeup and hair because that's what y'all like mostly, the makeup and hair. And we just focus on that. And over there, we'll do the nails. Y'all like the nails and the dancing, the lip singing, just insane, crazy stuff on that channel. So we keep it separate. So I might do a little celebrity little thing gossip if that's what y'all like. I might do a little bit over here. I mostly do it on that platform, but I really haven't seen nothing that really caught my eye of celebrity gossip reaction. So not really. So I appreciate you guys, Ray, Maria, Ray again, DOD, my moderators, and then Simon. I'm just gonna call him Sim Banks. I thank y'all, and Latanya. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate and Julio. Was it Julie? Well, I might say it right. And Leonard Wilson. Thank y'all, and everybody else too for coming on. Y'all came back. I appreciate you all. I love y'all. Um, but yeah, I can't wait for y'all to hear what I have to say on Wednesday. Um, it's just my honesty and truth, and yeah. So don't forget to subscribe on both platforms, and also help me and support me for Sephora. You guys, I love y'all. Don't forget, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are transforming. And a lot of people not gonna see what you see, and a lot of people not gonna agree with you, and it's okay. Love yourself, love you. You don't need validation from others. Only person you need validation is from God. God loves you, and God's gonna transcend and love and light to everyone that's out here on these platforms that are making a difference and working too. Your regular 9 to 5 or 12-hour shifts, we all making it and working hard. I love y'all. Happy Monday. I will see y'all Wednesday. All right. Ciao.